Sacramento, man, what is happening? Sacktown Pete back at it again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's talk about the All-Star reserves for the Western Conference. And boy, what a bittersweet day. Let's just point out the obvious. Domantas Sabonis is a lock, and he made the All-Star team, and he will represent the Sacramento Kings All-Star weekend in Utah. But De'Aaron Fox is the name that was snubbed, and he did not make the All-Star team as a reserve. Um, official reserves: John Morant, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Damian Lillard, Jaren Jackson Jr., Paul George, Domantas Sabonis, and Lauri Markkanen. Those are your Western Conference reserves for this year's 2023 NBA All-Star Game. Very bittersweet, and let me explain, because Domantas Sabonis was a for sure lock. I mean, just flat out stud. Has been a beast from day one. Leads the league in double doubles. Leads the league in rebounding, and he's been a triple double machine as well. Domantas is very well deserving of this, and I am excited to get my hands on Domantas Sabonis' NBA All-Star jersey, because it's good to see a Sacramento King at All-Star Weekend representing the Sacramento Kings. If you guys didn't know, the last time the Sacramento Kings had an NBA All-Star was DeMarcus Cousins back in 2016 and 2017. And yeah, that time and era was definitely different to where it's at right now. And Domas has his team third overall in the Western Conference. He has his team on top of the Pacific Division, and he is very well deserving. This also is bittersweet because De'Aaron Fox was very deserving, man. As soon as the news broke earlier, I feel for D Fox, man. My heart goes out to D Fox. Very well deserving. He's been an elite guard in the Western Conference. I can probably say he's been top five point guard all year in the Western Conference this year. And I'm looking at the people that made it ahead of D Fox. Jaren Jackson Jr., not sure what he did over Fox to get in the game. Lauri Markkanen is very well deserving. And let me make this clear. This is no disrespect to anybody else that made the All-Star game as a reserve. But come on, man. You're going to tell me that Jaren Jackson Jr., Lauri Markkanen, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are going to make it over De'Aaron Fox? The reason why this is concerning and really makes me mad is the fact that in the past, we've had De'Aaron Fox put up crazy numbers under Coach Luke Walton and Coach Alvin Gentry. And the narrative is, oh, he's just a stat stuffer. Oh, he can never do that on a winning team. Oh, he's not the guy, or he cannot carry the Kings to a winning record. Well, shit. This year, he's been a big part of the turnaround, other than Domantas Sabonis. He has been putting up great numbers this season. And the Sacramento Kings are ahead of the Oklahoma City Thunder, ahead of the Los Angeles Clippers, and they're miles ahead of the Portland Trailblazers, and they're ahead of the Utah Jazz. The fact that Paul George, Lillard, Jaren Jackson, Lauri Markkanen, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, no disrespect to them, made it over De'Aaron Fox. Some of those, De'Aaron Fox could have easily got the nod over them. And it's very disappointing to see that the fact that the NBA decided to not include Fox in this game. I mean, it reminds me of, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. This reminds me of the Mike Bibby era of Sacramento Kings basketball. When back then, Mike Bibby was carrying the Sacramento Kings to wins and being a big part of the success for the Sacramento Kings. And he never made an all-star appearance, or he never got an all-star nod. De'Aaron Fox reminds me so much of that. And the fact that this season in particular, the Kings are having tremendous amount of success is a big part of, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox, the way they've been both playing. This is why this is frustrating, and this is why I feel for De'Aaron Fox. And he's very well deserving, man. He's very well deserving of the NBA All-Star nod this season. The fact that it didn't happen, really disappointed in that. And, who knows? He could possibly make it still if as an injury replacement for, let's say, Zion Williamson or Paul George, or just as an example, if somebody that's been chosen to play as an NBA All-Star does not play All-Star Weekend, there's a good chance Fox can make that replacement and make the All-Star game that way. But deep down, my gut feeling, I don't want him to make it that way, man. The narrative is already out of the way. They've picked who they picked, and De'Aaron Fox is probably the biggest snub I've seen in a long, long time. And don't get me wrong, there was other what the heck moments too. Looking at the Eastern Conference lineup, how the hell does DeMar DeRozan make it? Julius Randle and Drew Holiday, like, come on, man. How does those guys make it? And the fact that the Kings definitely have an all-star this season in Domantas Sabonis is great. It's great. I'm not knocking on Domantas Sabonis' ability to make it. This is great. We are so grateful and thankful for Domantas Sabonis making the All-Star weekend and representing the Sacramento Kings. And I don't want to take away the fact that just because De'Aaron Fox did not make it, we should not be bummed out. The fact that Domantas Sabonis made it, guys, that's still a hell of accomplishment for our franchise and for our organization and what we've been through the last decade and a half, 2 decades. So it's a fresh breath of air. It reminds me of those days, like I said, it reminds me of those Mike Bibby days. I'm hoping that De'Aaron Fox will take this and let it fuel his fire. I tweeted this out earlier, and I'm going to say this on here. The league and y'all ain't ready to see playoff Fox. You better believe that, because De'Aaron Fox is going to be lights out come the postseason and come the playoff time. In his very first postseason debut, best believe De'Aaron Fox is going to be lights out, and I can't wait to see playoff Fox be lights out. So, with that being said, also want to mention Tyrese Halliburton made the All-Star team this season. So shout out to Tyrese Halliburton, hell of a season, leading the league in assists. And the Kings actually play Tyrese Halliburton tomorrow. So excited to see Tyrese Halliburton play really good. And also the fact that we're talking about De'Aaron Fox, he's actually not gonna play tomorrow. He's out due to personal reasons. I'm thinking that his wife is expecting their newborn baby. So if that's the case, congratulations to the Fox family. Praying and hoping that it's a great, healthy delivery. And I hope that De'Aaron Fox is back with the squad when he's ready to be back with the squad. So, with that being said, looking forward to getting my hands on a Domantas Sabonis NBA All-Star jersey. Excited for Domas to be representing us, but definitely make no mistake about it. The NBA dropped the ball today by snubbing De'Aaron Fox, and playoff Fox is gonna make them pay, and I can't wait to see that happen. That's going to do it for me for today's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. Have yourself a great night. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.